I thought you were going live on Twitch.
I'm going live on both.
Ugh. How are you going to watch 2 chats?
All the notifications.
Jesus Christ, you're sending 2 for YouTube. You sent 3 for YouTube, just so you know. Also, why would you put on gaming? This isn't anything to do with gaming.
It's not gaming.
Yeah, it went
That's
on
the
YouTube
one
gaming.
that's set up wonky.
They did 2 for YouTube gaming.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm telling you. Oh. What was that noise?
I'm almost out of water.
That sound.
You can have mine.
No, it's fine.
What's some mine?
I'm not sure.
You can see that one.
I see how it is.
Set.
Fine, give me your
Thanks,
water.
bitch.
Give me your water.
But it might break.
That's gross.
Thank you.
We just talked about making a baby like 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, but I don't do that shit. You guys can keep that to yourselves.
Yeah,
Calling
it's set
us
as
sluts?
It said as entertainment. What are you talking about?
I will not be slut shamed here.
You are a slut, though.
It's
babe.
not under.
I've only had
It's
2
not
sexes.
under gaming. It's under entertainment.
You are a
What are you
hoe.
talking about? It's under gaming.
Yeah. I was gonna
Please
say.
tell me we're recording it
well,
on that.
I was gonna
Well,
say.
I mean, it's live streaming
well, I
right
was gonna say
now,
you couldn't
so
prove it, but if anyone
Technically.
watched, the last stream, they kind of can prove that I was a slut. Ooh, look at that hair.
because that cheating.
Look at that poof.
That is a great poof. Does it stay?
Yeah.
Is your hair greasy?
No.
I was just asking.
Jeez.
It said as entertainment. What are you talking about? Seeing if there's a delay or not.
Extra email.
Yeah, that sounds good.
But yeah, I'm in it.
Did you already like it?
Who?
You
Like what?
on YouTube.
No.
Okay, somebody already liked it then.
Well, good. They should tell their friends.
They should tell their friends, and they should tell their
Tell
other
what you
friends.
saw. I don't know why I want my hair like this right now. I'm not in the mood for my forehead.
Why are you being emo?
I don't know. Talk
Because
to
it's
Vic.
the
I'm
best
not in the
thing.
mood for my forehead.
I talked to Vic and made me sad.
You had no interaction with Vic on the chat.
Yeah, I did.
Calm down.
Remember, she sent the video and I thought it was her singing, and I said, "Oh, thank God, I thought you were singing."
Oh yeah, sure. I don't know. I haven't looked at it.
That was a while ago, with her videos about the dogs.
Oh, for Jeremy, which
Yeah,
made no
no.
sense how much you had to send him in there.
Guys, we are streaming, by the way.
Yeah, I know. I want her to hear that I don't like her.
Goodness. Okay,
I'm a little salty right now. Okay.
I noticed. Let me tweet out, and then we can start. Officially.
We are starting though.
Well, no, yeah, but we're doing the
officially,
setup.
he can do his little intro thing.
Yeah.
Then why are
God,
we
that's gonna
live?
take 10 minutes. So people don't know this, but in the last stream or recording, it took them fucking 10 minutes to do.
I thought it was like almost 20.
It was
Yeah,
20.
it was 20.
Then why are we live now? That makes no sense.
Because
He
we're
was
giving.
just making sure you could hear it on the live stream.
Gotcha.
Yep.
Plus, I mean, we're still live as it is, so.
Ah. Stop it.
Stop it.
I'm gonna.
Okay, my
destroy you.
children. Calm down.
I haven't said I'm gonna destroy you in a while, but I'm gonna destroy you.
You can do that later.
Yay.
That's gross. Stop.
What are you talking about? That had no sexual invitation anyway.
Act all innocent and make me sound like the bad guy here.
You are the bad guy. I
As
don't
you
know why
guys-
you're trying to make everything
Every
sound
other
pervy.
time you'll do that
With all
stuff.
your toys in your room.
Yeah, my palm's back there.
No, your actual room. No one's seen your actual bedroom. There's more toys in there.
They're statues.
They're toys.
They're toys.
Can you play with statues?
Yes.
I almost said toys because you guys.
Can you
screwed
play
me
with
now.
toys?
Can you play with the toys?
I mean, it depends on what kind of toy.
You can stick anything up your butt if you try hard enough.
Even a trophy.
I don't get it.
It's
What
a.
are you
It's
watching?
Don't worry about it. It's a reference to 50% off. It's free. You know that anime Free, the swim anime.
Yeah, the gay one.
Yeah, where he's like trophy. They took a abridged, like they did an abridged voiceover on it, and he's just like, here you, what did he call him? Something Guyvers. He's just like, look like a dildo, look like a dildo. Put it up your butt, boy. Put it up your butt. Put it up your butt, boy. It gets more intense gradually. Don't give me a straight face.
I mean, we're not gay, so
Give me a free face.
yeah.
Okay, we're actually all ready to start.
I don't know. Are we?
Yeah. Oh my.
Are you?
After suffering for I don't know how many minutes.
Stop.
You look like crickets.
All right, guys. Unknown Artist here. 301 Thursdays, episode 2. Woo!
You gotta do it like this.
Oh, 2.
Stick out your tongue.
Am I cool
Wink.
yet?
No, wink in one eye. And
Wonk,
stick out your
wonk, wonk.
No, with the thing up there.
You gotta go like this.
Now close your other eye.
There you go.
Now stick your tongue
No, other eye. There you go.
There you go.
Is that going to be the main thumbnail?
Yeah,
Yep.
you're an anime girl now.
Oh my
Do
gosh.
you have anime girl?
You have anime girl status.
Anyways, we are here with
Dreaming Slade. Or, Serena.
Miss K. Slay. Kennedy.
that guy. You all know him. Ignore that guy.
Lowrider. MX.
All right.
Not
Daniel.
Not Daniel. And there's no such thing as girls. Do we want to do the recaps of past streams again? Do we want to touch base on that again?
I don't know what you streamed last. What did we stream last? Oh, we did we did a lot of Battlefront.
Yeah, we did. We did a lot of Battlefront. We did
Battlefront 2. The beta.
We did Fortnite. A lot of Fortnite.
So Battlefront 2 beta.
Mhm.
I kicked your ass. No, I'm kidding. We played together.
We did, and it was fun.
Some of us might have played more than others.
Yeah, maxed out level and had like what? How many?
I had all the guns.
Yeah.
I had all the extra guns, and I had everything that you needed.
And then there's me with I got my 6 power ups. And then Fortnite, we got second
Oh,
twice.
shit, that
You weren't there
Fortnite's
for
so
the
good.
second game. I was playing with Summer, and I got second again.
Oh shit. Yeah, but who were we playing?
We were playing with no, not Chase. Chase left.
No,
before
we were
that,
playing
Padre.
Serena.
Yeah, Serena was there. We
Yeah.
weren't playing with Chase. It was
It
some
was-
random guy.
No, it was just me, you, and Serena.
Was it?
I was
Nobody.
there.
We didn't have a teammate. Yeah, you were. Well, not literally.
You're in my
but-
bed.
Yeah. Yeah, we ended up getting second on that.
That
I
was such
really
a good
depressed.
idea.
You were like sitting there like, you can do it, Dustin. You can do it. Just
It's-
whispering.
I don't
like,
know what
Shut the
day
fuck
it
up,
was,
Daniel.
but whatever that Fortnite video was, they need to watch it because it
It
was
good.
very intense at the end.
It was good. I think it's second to last most recent one.
I think it was just it's just the last most recent Fortnite. Because after that Fortnite, we
Because
started
Summer
playing
was the
Battlefront.
one after that, so that's when I got second
Oh,
again.
I didn't watch that one. I wasn't in it.
I think that was it.
I don't know. Watch his videos.
Sponsor.
Ha 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 ha.
And then did you actually have any question time or question stuff for today? Because we had the
Oh, sure, I do.
Into the Unknown question time with Daniel.
Well, you can ask questions as well. It's not.
Oh
just
yeah,
me.
but normally you come up with them.
Well, I was gonna say, do you want to talk about what you're trying to do with Game Attack?
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, how are we even gonna brush up on all that for today?
Do you want me to do it?
All right. So basically, how it started out is I was sitting there eating, getting ready to like finish my college work for the day, and Daniel gives me a call up, and basically, Game Attack started streaming today, and they were talking about doing a 24/7 service and getting apparently other people included into it, as far as my understanding goes. So being able to join on that would be spectacular, but.
They want to do a 24/7 like gaming network, which would be. That's something I've never.
But they're
heard of.
doing it through YouTube, right?
They're doing it through YouTube Gaming. That's something
Mhm.
they want to, not like next month, but like in 2018, whenever their company grows. So I told Dustin about it, being like, you need to get involved with this, get in this community, blah blah blah. Because I follow a lot of their stuff. I watch all their videos, so it'd be very good
And I just don't
for him to get
watch much of anything.
Yeah, which is fine because you're worrying about your own channel.
Yeah. And college and all that fun jazz.
Yeah, but it'd be it's just an interesting idea to try to get involved with. Might get a shit time, but
No, yeah.
a time's a time.
I mean, even if we get 4 a.m, I could adjust my time to be able to work with that.
Yep.
But since it's a 24/7 service, I'm assuming they're going to be hiring people to go on certain days at certain times. The only thing is I would still have my channel, so I'd still be streaming regularly here, and then whenever I'm supposed to be joining in with them, that would be my designated thing.
Obviously, you still got to apply and stuff and compete with
Yeah.
other people, but it's a plan, and hopefully you'll get some of the community tonight because I put you on their Discord and you should be popping up soon at some point. It updates like
Boy.
every 15 minutes, so if we get new people, yay.
We're open.
Always.
Just slightly. And then another thing that I want to bring up is, would you like to talk about what you brought me to tonight?
What do you mean? Oh, yeah, we saw the premiere of
With-
Ruby.
Yeah, without any spoilers, we can just letting you guys know at the end, because this is the stream right now, obviously, but at the very end of the video, we'll throw our little. We did a little video right after the movie while we were driving home of our big rant, and it has spoilers and stuff in it. So if you guys want to hear anything about it, check out the end of the video. Plus, it has bloopers, anyways. So yeah. But go ahead.
Or you might do it as a just own video. And
Yeah, we
people-
could do that.
And people can watch it after they watch Ruby.
On what? What's today? Thursday?
Saturday.
Yeah, Saturday.
On Saturday, on the 14th.
But would you like to tell about
It
it?
was, yeah,
Okay.
the response, reaction to
Oh, okay.
it was such a good episode. It looked beautiful. It sounded beautiful. It was crazy seeing it on a giant screen. Like,
It was
like in
it
the
was
theater,
pretty.
it was crazy. There's only like maybe 40 people there at the most, and that's, I'm giving a buffer of like 5 or 6 people.
Mm-hmm.
But it was. it
And we
was
had one
crazy being there.
cosplayer as well.
One cosplayer being Ruby Rose.
She had really good hair. She had really good hair.
She was kinda
Matched
cute.
it. Mm-hmm.
I don't know how old she was, so I'm just gonna stop it there.
Jailbait.
Hi, I love you. Anyways, then they did a whole preview thing, which is why we were there for like an hour and a half. Of like, they played episodes 11, 10, 11, 12.
Mhm.
And then they did a reaction thing to them. Or not a reaction, a behind the scenes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, doing like the documentary stuff, that was pretty cool. And then plus being able just to like have some of the Volume 4 recap, that was pretty
I
neat
cried.
as well. Yeah. Oh, and he, right before we went in, from all the excitement, he screamed, just a slight little scream before we walked inside. He's like, hold on, wait. Ah! And then just went back.
I was excited, and then I was sad when we were in there because they did the part with, you know, Ren and Nora's backstory,
Yeah.
and it makes me all sad.
At least they didn't do the John and
Look,
Pyrrha.
we don't. Nope, we're not talking about that. And I
It
might
never
have, I
happened.
might have had a little bit of alcohol in me too when we were there.
Oh yeah, sponsor Ruby Chibi. Continue.
He just wanted to show his nipple.
Yeah, Ruby tattoo crescent rose over there, which is kind of blocked by the mic at the current moment.
They should
There
have
you
saw in
go.
the last video.
Oh wait,
Also a gun.
No, I'm not doing
Do
it.
it.
it's also a
Do
gun.
It's also a gun.
Yeah.
I hate you guys.
You
It
love
was worth
all
it.
of us.
It was
I know.
worth it. But yeah, so it was a blast. If you want to hear spoilers about it, like I said, we'll either make a separate video or we'll put it at the end. Because, you know, it's not technically out yet, so
Also, we're not saying it for Kennedy and Serena because they watch it too. And
we don't want to ruin things.
well, I was gonna say we don't want to die.
There was some really good
Oh yeah. Okay.
progression in
Yeah.
it.
Okay. You can stop talking about it now.
I said
Yeah.
progression.
You can stop.
She seems salty.
It's good.
It was good.
It was very good.
It was really pretty.
It looks so good, yeah. Okay, we can do question time now. I just gotta open my notes.
Into the unknown.
Ha, 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 ha.
Kill it.
That's a good title.
It was at the time. Now it sounds dorky.
Do you have any questions, Dustin?
Can I ask one of your
Mm.
questions?
Do you? No.
I was gonna say not at the particular moment.
No.
Yeah.
They're my questions.
Just pretend look.
Sure. So you don't have any questions? Alright, well, let me pick one. Okay, this is a private one that only you can answer.
Oh no.
Have you ever put a... Wait, let me reread it. Let me reread it.
Hold on.
No, I gotta talk. Okay, have you ever put a flashlight up to your balls so you can see through it? Like, you know how you put a flashlight up to your finger and like you can kind of see the bone? Have you ever done that to your balls?
No.
No?
No, I haven't.
Okay. Neither have I.
Have you?
No.
Yes, he has.
No, I
Okay.
haven't. I might have on accident.
How do you do it on accident? On accident. I'm like trying to examine some hair follicles. Oh, I wonder if.
I think I was just standing under a light or something. And I just kind of
Just
Over.
naked.
I just pulled
I
it
just
out.
accidentally was standing over this light. Man, that's pretty cool.
Okay, well, these are like questions I asked Nick.
But
Our friend Nick.
I wanna.
You can ask that one.
No, I was gonna. That's a statement, not a question.
Okay.
You can say this for me.
What question? Which one did you want to ask?
The first one.
Oh, sure. Go ahead. But
Is this for everybody or just me?
So
I don't.
Sure.
It's not even.
These
These
are
are statements.
These are stupid things that because I put them as how I can ask them questions, because these are things I write down whenever I have a dumb question. I ask my friend Nick. Have you ever watched the show Spice and Wolf?
Fantastic,
I
by the way.
The anime, sorry.
started reading it, I believe. I never
Okay.
actually watched it though.
How
So
far are you into it?
it's really good. You should
It's
watch
been
it.
a while.
You need to watch it.
Watch it.
I told Nick, I was like, "What do you?" So I have an idea.
Okay.
That can be another segment if you so feel desire to. Kennedy knows my good phrase of "I have an idea." It's like, so I have an idea.
Usually something stupid comes back after.
Well,
but
okay, so this idea is should we replace
There you
the
go.
theme song of Spice and Wolf with the song She Wolf by Shakira?
Have you heard?
I was gonna say you should play just a little tidbit of Spice and Wolf.
I can't, my friend's gonna die.
I got you.
But
All right.
so I can tell you right now, Spice and Wolf, it's a very like calming like beat to it. And then,
And
the
then
She Wolf by
fucking
Shakira.
Shakira.
That music video made me feel very strange in the pants when it came out. I was like,
He strangely felt different, like
felt a disturbance in the force.
like they were elevating for some reason.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, wait, hold on.
No. I would say, because Spice and Wolf is supposed to be like a generally calming anime, right? It's not anything like really dramatic.
It's a slice
or-
of life.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
Watch the camera and watch the chat.
I was gonna say if I have it up.
Not really. It's a different version.
But either way, still having like that soft melody type of.
Yes, replaced with Shakira's She Wolf. I just some of these things I say to piss off my friend Nick. I'm sorry, I didn't get a chance to think of new questions.
I was gonna say that was. I would say no.
That's the person's name.
Oh, and
Yeah, it's this.
Daniel's
Play it in the mic.
new. Oh goodness.
So it's very like. Okay, you can stop so it doesn't get copyrighted.
Yeah,
Um,
have more of that. I told you that they got when I uploaded that thing because you guys were like, "Oh, it's not gonna have any big deal." They did on Twitch. They took off all the copyright sound bits from it.
Oh,
So
really?
like they did take off all the or not like they took out the sound, but they took off any copyright that they had on it.
Mhm.
And then on YouTube, they actually just was like, nope, restricted in every country. They like start doing it bit by bit, and it was like in this country, and then they're just like, no, all
Yeah.
of them not allowed.
You should have your Twitch open, by the way.
I got both the chats open, YouTube and Twitch.
It just looks
You
like a
should
black.
look into the camera also.
Yeah.
I know. I
It
keep
looks like a
coming back.
black screen to me.
It is because nobody's commenting. Maybe they should.
Oh.
Ooh,
I don't know who's watching. I'm not watching it.
type something real quick. Actually, I can just do
I'm
it.
not watching it.
I can show you.
Okay. Anyways, that's not a question.
That's a statement. Have you seen Love Tyrant?
We can bring that up for another show.
Okay,
I'm
never
gonna
mind.
ask this question.
Oh goodness.
No.
This anybody can answer this question.
No,
They
not
still
that
feel
one.
the need to.
No, not that one.
Okay.
No.
When you poop. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
After you poop, like after it comes out your butt, do you look
Wow.
at it?
No. I mean, like
No.
I
Serena?
check.
Do you want to answer?
If you feel like you're extremely sick or there's something wrong with you, then like that's a legitimate reason why.
So you don't look
should
every time?
No.
Okay, never mind.
I was gonna say like some
I
of the
know you
times,
do.
yeah.
I look every time. I'm like, I wonder what my poop looks like this time.
Is it chunky? Did it come in bits?
Well, I
or
just
was
want to
it
make sure
whole
it's
pieces?
okay. Okay, I just want to make sure it's okay.
I mean, okay, if you want to go from that retrospect, I've actually had bleeding problems before. So,
That's
yeah,
what
I've
I
had to
mean,
check
though.
that. It wasn't like dried, so it wasn't like internal organ type of stuff,
Mhm.
but
I can feel the followers just dropping off.
you want brought up poop stuff? You want to talk about it? We're talking about
I just
poop
asked if you
stuff.
looked at it. I'm not asking about your bleeding anus.
That has to do
New punk band, by the way.
new punk band,
Bleeding. That's our punk band.
Bleeding Anus Part 1.
Guess who's the lead singer?
Not
Serena.
me.
No, the person with the bleeding anus.
No, it's Serena.
Okay.
She doesn't talk.
Plus, she's actually does sing. Hint, hint, wink, wink.
Hint, hint.
Okay, that's all the
First.
question statements I have.
Jeff said first.
Yeah.
Woot. What would? Actually, you know, one thing we did skip was the icebreakers too.
I thought we were doing them.
I don't know. Never have I ever.
Sure, we'll play Now or Have I Ever.
Oh,
What?
Nah, dabba.
Never have
Woo!
I ever.
Okay, so we'll start out. You want to do 3 lives
Don't ask me.
since we skipped it? Yeah, we'll do 3 lives. We skipped the icebreakers, but we're coming back to it for you guys. Not because you guys don't know us or anything, but it's
I
more
said
just
2.
to learn more about us.
We moved it to 2 since you fucked up. Cut off your finger.
Oh, we're doing 2 now.
We're doing 2.
Since this is the second podcast, do 2.
Do 2.
Okay, we can progressively move up. When we get to 10, we'll just do all 10 fingers.
We'll get to 11.
Half-hour session? No.
No, we'll just do 5.
When we do 11, well,
Let's try to get to 3
only the
first.
guys can play. Kill me.
Dildos
Boo.
exist.
True.
We don't need this.
That they do exist.
Okay, 2 lives. Okay. Who would like to go
You
first?
start.
You want me to go first?
Yep, you fucked up. You start.
I could be a dick.
Just say it.
Go for it.
Never have I ever been lactose intolerant.
I don't know if I'm officially. I haven't been medically diagnosed.
You're lactose intolerant.
That's self-diagnosis.
There we
I
go.
got 1 left.
How many you got? 2? Okay, you're
Yes,
up.
Please.
No, let's go stop.
Oh, no.
Clockwise.
Clockwise?
Clockwise.
What's wrong with you? Ever played a board game
Okay.
before?
Okay. I mean, yes. But
Clockwise.
we like to go counterclockwise. Anti-clockwise.
I mean, that's your own preference and your own time. Serena.
Technically, yes.
This is why
Never
Snuggles
have
is
I
on the phone.
ever watched an anime or read a manga before 16 years of age.
Okay. I'm safe.
Fuck you guys.
I got one for you if you want
You
to do
wanted
it.
to be an asshole. It's a medical condition. I
No,
can't.
Are you trying to take me out?
No.
No, I can't. I've done that.
So,
You don't
why?
at least have 1 left.
Okay, fine. Just say one. That'll be mine then. Oh wait, no, I have done it as a joke. Never mind.
I was gonna say,
Second. First second.
have I ever had multiple? Over how many do I have? 8.
Over 10.
Over 10 pop things. Left
Bye,
with
babe.
2.
Bye, guys.
Loser.
Loser. Your
Is it
turn.
my turn?
Oh, we're still going. My bad.
Oh, see, I told you it's not the drinking.
I
rules.
know.
We're not used to it. This is the kid boy.
Bloop.
No.
And Daniel said second.
Yeah.
I don't know why they're going first, second. I don't know why they're trying to.
This is the order, man. Can't go out of order. Never have I ever. No, nobody wants to do that. I had one.
Do the one you were gonna do.
Never have I ever. No, because I did that. Never have I ever liked horses.
You're out.
Yeah.
I'm afraid of horses.
How many you have?
Really?
Yeah, they're scary. I got one. I'm afraid of horses.
Are you out entirely? Really?
Yeah, she always wins.
Okay. Back and forth between, or go back to me.
No, it's her turn. You're out.
I know, but
Wow.
I want to add on.
Bad.
Go ahead.
Just do it.
Go ahead.
Do you want me to?
Yeah, take him out.
How do you want me to take you out?
Normally. On a date.
You gotta ask me first.
Oh,
Buy him
okay.
dinner first.
No.
Okay, damn
Can have it.
it. Shut up. It's been a long day.
Never have I ever said the word kidnap it.
You just, whatever, find them out.
Yay! Kennedy wins.
Yay.
Worst icebreakers ever.
It's probably fine.
I
Okay.
have to decide what I'm going to do with my hair. I'm just not liking my forehead
And-
today.
You want to go to the topic of the day? Do we want to do the cards for today? Or are we
No.
going to skip it? Okay.
Skip it.
We'll go to the topic of the
How
day.
long are we at? Probably only 20 minutes.
I think so.
So I'm going to do uptime in the stream.
Or we can just literally go to here and see, but sure.
Did you look?
Or apparently not. Don't worry about it.
What?
You didn't even ask.
I said, hold on, I'm going to check.
I said I wanted pizzazz.
Oh,
25 minutes.
that's what I thought. Okay.
I was to say an hour would even be fine.
Sure, we're tired. We watched Ruby.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, it was good though.
Topic of the day.
Topic of the day. Topic of the day. I'm picking for today instead of Daniel picking Ruby. I want to do Ruby again, but we're not going to.
No,
We're gonna
we
wait till it comes
didn't.
out. We're gonna wait till it comes out, then we'll discuss it.
No, you can't-
It won't be the topic though. Anyways, topic of the day.
I forgot he told us.
Yeah. Piece of shit. Reminiscing. What is our favorite consoles? Like games of our past, like childhood, either board games, video games, whatever. What is the
about
one that gives
outside
you?
games?
Yeah, you can do that too. Just whatever one you have the best memories with, and why it draws you back to it.
You throwing rocks at people?
I did. They were acorns.
Okay, we're not gonna talk about stoning people.
Acorns. I nutted them.
I bet you did.
This doesn't
Gosh,
make it sound any better, babe.
Serena, you can go first.
Can we do all three if we have one?
Yes, you can do it. Whatever is.
Whatever floats your boat.
Yeah,
Where's my hat?
In your butt.
probably. Go ahead.
It's in my crotch.
Sure.
Game console.
Oh yeah, it
Video
can be
game,
consoles,
outside game, board game,
outside
sex
game,
game.
board. Not that
Don't have
one.
a childhood sex game.
Yeah, that would be
That's bad. I
not
forgot you said
okay.
childhood.
You can stop talking now.
Best memories. Gosh, we are not sponsoring pedophilia here.
Nope.
Or anything against the law for that matter.
Maybe the weed.
No,
Drinking underage.
no, we're not sponsoring any of that here. Go ahead, Serena. Start us off. Skipping that shit.
Nintendo 64, we had like Diddy Kong Racing.
Diddy Kong Racing.
Yeah.
Off-brand
It was-
Mario Kart racing.
Like, we had a bunch of other games for it. It was just, that was one of the ones where all of my sisters, my dad would play it, my mom would play it. We even got our grandmother to play it one time. Our cousins would all come
She
over.
kick your ass.
It was just, actually, she did a few times. She liked video games. She didn't always play them a lot, though.
Have you played Mario Kart?
I have.
Which one would you like better out of the two? Compared now that you've played both.
Probably Mario Kart, to be honest.
Mario Kart's a lot more.
Mario Cat.
Can
Kart.
we play Mario Kart
Cats.
first stream?
Can we play Mario Kart? Yeah, we could
That'd
play
be
Mario
fun.
Kart.
We have
Please,
a
please, 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 please.
buy
Oh.
a Switch.
What, Mario Kart?
Yes, please.
I have one borrowed right now. I could just need to buy the game.
Or rent it.
But tell us more about that.
It was just like,
Cuts off.
it was like our family game. It's just like, it was just something that we all did.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess like that was kind of my favorite childhood game console game. Yeah,
You just say video game.
video game.
Do you have a board game or anything? You don't look like an outside person, so I'm not gonna say that.
Wow.
Is it
I was
true?
outside a lot actually. I was the one that got hurt the most.
Oh.
I never broke anything though until I got a little older.
And then constant breaking of toes. And
Yeah.
I was gonna say break your sixth finger off. Throw back to the
Excuse
first
me.
Throw back to
podcast.
first. Damn it, you beat me to
The
it.
circulation was cut off and it fell off. Thank you very much.
Still,
catch with my dad. Hit my 6 finger. Broke off.
it died.
Whatever.
It was my bean child.
Gross.
So is that a yes or a no for board games and outside games?
I did prefer board games because I was more of a
Inside child?
mental person.
You're
I was a mental case.
Were you now?
I could see
I
that.
preferred thinking rather than actually doing actions because I was somebody that read a lot and just like I liked.
Nerd.
Yeah. I
What a
was.
fucking nerd, guys.
Hey, you read a lot too. You know.
I
Yeah,
didn't
you
just
also read
Novels.
manga.
didn't
I
just
read
buy
like
books.
800
Manga.
800
No,
page
don't
books.
call it that. My gosh. Yeah, I have 2. Your point being what? Oh.
It was for fun on a daily basis.
Not on a daily basis. For fun, yes, but
So do you have any names of games then for outside or board games that you like have good memories with?
For some reason, I really liked Monopoly.
oh my gosh.
I got a repressed memory of that.
Yeah, same.
Same, but mine was fun.
Mine wasn't.
Let me just say it real quick. My dad made my brother cry from playing Monopoly. Because
Everybody got really competitive.
okay, so you know when you go bankrupt,
Yeah.
right? And you gotta like sell your shit. So mom's like, "Oh, just give him money or whatever," because we're like 6 or 7. Or like mom's like, "Oh, just give him money so we can play Monopoly." And my dad's like, "No, he went bankrupt. He loses all his stuff," and took all his stuff, and he started crying. And we never played Monopoly with our parents again.
Fred Pops
'Cause he-
101.
Because Dad had to make it a life lesson. You
At
gotta
6
stop
years
with
of
full
age.
names, dude.
I didn't say anything.
I didn't hear it.
Because I didn't say anything.
My suppressed memory was trying to play it as a kid
Not so
and
suppressed if you remember.
either-
Yeah.
what?
I said not so suppressed if you remember.
Look, we're being over dramatic like Vic, and everything's PTSD. Okay,
Oh my gosh.
I'm
Let it
hot.
go.
I'm hot right now.
I know you are. Memory of it though is either having family or I'm ignoring it now because you just meh
I'm sorry.
shit on me all the time. Either having family or friends just always like knowing exactly how to play because I didn't know how to play it back at that time, and then just like blocking because you know if you get that right side of the board like coming back to where you start, if you get that whole right side, you just dead.
Like Boardwalk
Like
in
the
North
back-
Baltimore.
Mm-hmm. You just lose. It's over.
I
No matter what you do.
I always tried to rule between free parking and going to jail because those are pretty good.
Yeah. It wasn't a good time though, and I've only played it probably like 4 times in my life.
Outside game?
Go for it.
Me?
I was just asking if you have an outside game. If you don't, then no.
There was a game that we played a lot outside. I don't remember what it was called.
Beat your cousin.
You know, that
Acorns?
did happen a lot. I
I
was
know.
the cousin that got beat.
He was the beater.
Not bullies.
Yes, you
Just if
are.
you're small and the youngest, you get beat up.
You had a child fight ring in
Look,
a basement.
the
or
child
something.
wrestling,
Can I make money off
child
this?
wrestling mania of
See?
New Year's year. I don't know what year it was. It was
A
pretty
while
fun.
ago.
It was a while ago. Got an answer?
Me?
Yes, you.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, your turn for all 3. If you have all 3.
I mean, I've only
Or even
ever
console.
had a PlayStation
1 or 2.
4.
Oh, 4?
So she didn't start playing video games until.
I mean, okay, I
So
had a
late.
Wii. Like, my dad had a Wii, and I really enjoyed that, but
There's no like game you remember playing on there a lot. You didn't play Mario Kart like on the DS with everyone on the bus?
yeah.
I did that.
But I never really cared for my DS.
Oh.
Like, I did in that moment when I had it, but, like, after that, I'm just like...
It's not like a good childhood memory that's...
No, it wasn't that great.
Board game?
More like teenage memory because DS, but
Pretty
you know.
much, yeah.
Teenage. Oh wait, you guys are younger than me. I forgot.
Yes.
Cause I was in like 8th grade maybe when like I had my DS.
I'm not sure about board games. I'd say, like, Monopoly or...
Fuck you guys, Monopoly.
I had good memories with Monopoly, though. Like, I used to play with my stepbrother, and, like, obviously he would win, but he made it enjoyable. Like, he wasn't a dick about it.
Right.
And like it
Even
would.
though he's a tool now.
Oh yeah, he's a tool now. Dude, I got drama for you by the way.
All right, we'll talk about it later.
But
Yeah.
yeah, like we would continue the game. Like it was a constant, continuous game until one of us obviously went bankrupt.
Mhm.
But like we tried to keep everything in our little baggies and like paperclip all the money together and figure out how many homes and all that great fun stuff. He usually had a lot more than we did. But I don't know. It was never not a bad experience. And then what's the recent board game we bought?
What you mean?
What's the recent board game that we bought?
You gotta tell me it involves anything.
Smartass? Was that it?
Oh yeah, Smartass is fun.
Smartass is fun.
I was gonna say you wanted to find that one because I haven't played that one.
Yeah, it's really fun. It's more fun when Nick's sober, but it's
You
fun.
mean sober or drunk?
Both.
Oh.
Preferably sober though, because
Like,
he's
what do
actually
you-
helpful.
What do you do in it though?
You have to be smart. Like,
Oh,
Well,
it's like Trivial Pursuit, but it's more like of, so like you gotta roll dice to like get to the ass,
Yeah.
to the donkey's ass. But then there's like spaces you can land on where it's like, what is it, kick butt?
kick butt, hard ass. You lose a turn.
It was like lose a turn, go an extra turn, go back through spaces type of thing.
Okay.
It's pretty fun.
Mhm.
And there's different categories and such.
So it's almost like Sorry or something like that in a sense.
I like Sorry too.
Yeah.
I liked board games a lot more than anything else.
Did you play any outside games?
Pretty much like whenever Andrew had friends over, we would go outside and play.
Like what?
I don't know what it's called.
What'd you do?
I never played it, but I watched them do it, and it was funny as hell. They'd spin around in a circle. Like, everyone would be standing in a circle around them, and they have flashlights.
Mhm.
And one person would be standing in the middle and spinning around, and they'd, like, shine the flashlight at
And
the
then
person.
they kissed.
No.
Yes.
Oh.
And they shine the flashlight at the person, and they would count, like, how long they could walk without falling over.
Oh, so it's like that baseball bat game.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Except with a flashlight for some reason. Make you blind first.
Yeah, no, that's what it was. Like, you spun around for so long, and then they blinded you, like, with, like, strobe lights kind of deal, and then you had to walk.
I can't even walk in strobe lights as it is.
I also like playing hide and go seek in the dark.
That's fun.
Ghost in the Graveyard.
Did you
type
play?
deal.
Yes.
Did you
Yeah.
play inside hide and seek in the dark? Or did you play outside?
I played both. I played it one time when the power was out,
Yep.
and it got creepy. It got creepy real
So I
fucking
guess, like,
quick.
creepy freaky.
Yeah,
Creepy
it did.
freaky.
Like real fucking quick.
Real fucking quick.
Well, our parents weren't home,
Got freaky. and
so we. No, they were home. I don't know. They were or they weren't. I don't know. But either the power went out or we all decided to turn the lights off and run around the house. It got weird. But it was fun. So I'm not. It was.
Not
it was-
complaining?
Yeah, I mean it was fun, but I'm just like, from what I remember, my older stepsister telling me, it got weird.
creepy. Yeah. Oh.
I heard noises. The demons were coming.
What's that slapping sound?
No, it wasn't
Oh.
anything like that.
You said creepy freaky.
It was freaky, alright.
Some certain people of certain people's friends tried to do certain things.
Oh, okay. Do you want to go next or you want me to go next?
You go for it. I'll go
Alright,
last.
'cause I got a lot.
Go for it.
Video games, I would have to say would be Star Wars Battlefront 2.
Oh my god.
PlayStation.
That's not a childhood game. Doesn't count.
Yes, it
Yeah,
is.
it is.
On the PlayStation 2.
PlayStation. Yeah.
Yeah, the one they're making is a remake.
I know.
Battlefront 2.
So the reason
I
that
hear the two.
that's a pretty good memory for me is because that was like one of the only games I would play with my brother a lot.
Mm-hmm.
And my brother's not a video game person at all.
Did you guys do like Galactic Conquest stuff too?
No, we just shot each other.
Did you do Mos Eisley with the heroes?
No, sometimes.
Something.
We did that, but then we did a lot more like Conquest and stuff like that. Like we just did quick plays. That's all we did.
Mm-hmm.
Quick plays and shoot each other split screen.
Did you guys know about like all the cheat codes and stuff? Did you use those in it?
No. Oh, speaking of cheat codes, another game me and my brother played a lot is Midnight Club 2.
Oh my god.
It was a fun racing game, and we
Yeah.
did the cheats for that. So we got all the cars, got unlimited missiles and machine guns, bullets, unlimited ammo.
Yeah.
And so my favorite thing to do is, drive fucking crazy like it was GTA, even though I wasn't even old enough to know what GTA was.
Right.
But it was fun. And then my brother, he liked to drive all nice and cool and stuff. Simpsons Road Rage was a fun one too.
Yeah.
A lot of these games are games I played with my brother. Just how we
Just
bonded.
good times.
Just how we bonded. Yeah, Simpsons Road Rage was fun. I think we got stuck at parts. I think we actually tried beating the campaign once. We also had cheats for that. Board game. They're not really board games. They're more of card games.
Like Yu-Gi-Oh,
No.
Pokemon.
No. Well, yeah, I played Yu-Gi-Oh a bit in school, but not really. It was more of like gambling games,
Okay.
because my family likes to gamble a lot, so they teach the kids how to gamble.
Gamble and drink.
Yeah, we were taught how to gamble. So we'd play like poker a lot. We played 31, which is like blackjack, but you just go to 31. We
Right.
play Screw Your Neighbor. Just fun. I thought we played that with you a couple times.
Yeah.
Yeah. Screw Your Neighbor. What you looking for?
I was gonna say there's one right there. There's an empty bottle there.
A lot of like card game type stuff. Pictionary was a fun one. I remember we did Pictionary a lot. At my
Do you ever
grandma's.
do charades?
No.
No.
We like to draw. We really like to act stuff out. Yeah, creative.
Yeah. Unknown artist.
Yeah, we do stuff like that. We were outside kids
Yeah.
for the facts of the parents didn't want to deal with us, so you got kicked outside.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say, weren't you usually locked outside?
I only got locked outside when I got in trouble. We got told to go outside most of the time. Hide and seek in the dark was fun. We
Did
obviously did that.
you guys do Ghost in the Graveyard type deal? We got the flashlight and everybody hid in the dark and had to get to like a certain area.
No, we didn't have a flashlight. Couldn't afford a flashlight.
Really?
No, they just didn't trust kids with a flashlight. Just probably start beating each other with it.
I mean, you guys did have a kid fight ring apparently.
But we did hide and seek in the dark, which was fun because we climbed like pine trees and stuff and hide in them.
Yeah.
Or we'd bury ourselves and stuff.
I am the leaves.
I am the leaves, yes. We'd play that a lot. We would play. Some of my other cousins would play Bloody Murder a lot.
What's that one?
You ever played Bloody Murder?
I don't think so.
I've never heard of that.
I think it's like Ghost in the Graveyard, except maybe without the flashlight.
You just hide in the dark and have to get to like a checkpoint to be safe.
Yeah, so you had a base,
Yeah, that's
obviously.
Ghost Story.
So you
Ghost
go
in the Graveyard.
hide, and then you have the murderer. So the murderer would go around. And if the murderer found you, you had to run and not get tagged.
Yep.
And but when you're running, you have to scream bloody murder
Oh,
at the top of your lungs.
That doesn't sound.
I was gonna say that's similar to Ghost in the Graveyard, but not quite the same.
Yeah, we screamed bloody murder. I don't know who made it up. One of my cousins. I'm pretty sure it's a
Probably
popular
Blaine.
game that kids play.
I was gonna say I don't
No, it
think.
was one of the older cousins.
Oh,
It's
okay.
like Sierra or Julie or something. But yeah, we played that. Kickball was a very fun game.
Mhm.
You play a lot of that stuff if you have a lot of cousins. We did kickball and wiffle ball and stuff like that. Very fun.
Any specific console that was your favorite?
Console?
Yeah.
It's PS2 maybe? I don't know. I only had PlayStations. I did have a Super Nintendo once. I got from a it's not grocery store. What's that called?
Superstore?
No.
Supermarket.
Garage sale.
Garage sale.
That one.
It was a
A
garage.
garage
A
or
grocery
yard
store and a
sale.
garage sale.
It was a garage sale.
They're very similar.
Very.
You're very similar. So it was a garage
Could be.
sale. We got it or whatever. But I think PlayStation 1 was fun. PlayStation 2.
You ever play Spyro?
No, not really.
Really?
We played the Toy Army Men games a lot.
Yeah, those were good.
We got whatever. Here's the thing. The rule was I never owned any video games
Really?
for my PlayStation 1 ever. Because we bought that new. And so the only time we had games for that is when we go to the family video. And we'd rent games. But we were only allowed to rent games that had 2 players. So me and my brother could play together.
No, the second Spyro was like 2 or 3, I think.
Just probably didn't like it. Because we were real young.
Yeah.
And then PlayStation 2, I really can't decide. It's PlayStation 1 or 2. The 3, not really, because that's when I started playing games by myself.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it was definitely very fun.
No
I think-
specific PlayStation 1 games, though, that were...
I said PlayStation 2.
Yeah.
I think because they had Guitar Hero for that.
Yeah.
Hell
Yeah, they did.
yeah.
And I liked playing Guitar Hero with my friend Mason brought it over. Mason's such a common white name, isn't it?
Yeah.
Mason brought one over.
Mason, Jim, Joe.
That had friend Joe.
Oh my gosh.
I have a friend.
I'm
named
pretty sure
Joe.
it was Mason, Joe, Seth, and a couple other guys.
Seth too.
Yeah, we all played Guitar Hero.
Yeah.
Came over and played, and it was fun.
Favorite song to play on it?
Which game?
It was
Whatever
was,
favorite one is.
It was 3, I'm pretty sure. 3 was on PlayStation 2 as well.
I believe so.
It's probably 3. It's
Fire
Slow
and
Ride.
Really?
Only because that's the easiest song to do. So like when I got introduced to it, like this is like some bizarre new, like no one's ever done it before.
They tell
Yeah.
you that's the one that they start you out with. Like if you just buy the game
Mm-hmm.
and you've never played before, you go through the tutorial and they do slow ride on easy.
Yeah, but Slow Ride is very fun.
It's also very slow.
Well, here's why we liked it. It's because it was like so slow that we tried to make a game of it, and you had to say the colors whenever you hit it. So like everyone in the back is like watching you, and everyone was just saying the colors,
Yeah.
and then trying to screw you up at some point. It was fun.
I think my all-time favorite song on like the Guitar Hero series, I don't know which game it was Smoke on the Water, to play that one though. Not like to hear it per se, but to just play it.
Yeah.
That was my favorite. I don't know which one it was on though. I did that when I was being babysat forever ago.
2 days ago.
I need supervision. I
hear.
need it.
I was gonna say, I'm like, I feel like that's what Serena's here for.
I know that's why
Thanks.
I'm here for you. I'm
I
like
love
half
you.
of your impulse control.
Love you. I didn't buy the Samurai.
I know.
This close.
$85 later. Yeah, he went to it once, ignored it, came back to it. Then I showed him the wall Star Wars stuff. He's like, I tried to ignore it, and then goes back a fourth time before we leave just to look at it one more time.
Proud of you.
So I was gonna say my other friend Daniel, how's that?
The second Daniel.
He wanted the Stormtrooper one. And then we seen the Boba Fett because there was like I think it was a Boba Fett one.
I don't like Boba Fett that much. He's a bitch. Look, we can have a Star Wars topic next time.
Yeah, we'll do it next time. But
Yours.
no outside game or no, you already did out.
I did all of them.
Yeah.
Throwing acorns at his cousins.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, someone was on a trampoline. If you're on the trampoline, you get acorns thrown at you.
Really?
Yeah, trying to make you cry and bleed. I
That's
don't know.
crazy.
The cousins made it up.
Okay, favorite game. No, actually, I was introduced to that when probably when I was 5. Ultimate Ninja. Now that had been out for a while, like the GameCube Naruto games, and then the PlayStation 2 Ultimate Ninja one. It had the pink cover. It was like one of the very first ones. It had the 2D layout, so you had like to teleport between which side you're fighting. 2D fighters, like side scroller. But all-time favorite game, I want to say probably like the Battlefronts. That is the one that I put the most time into. PlayStation 2, Battlefront 1 and 2. I got the second one first though, because I was really into Star Wars at the time. And then Mos Eisley doing like the hero fights. That was fantastic.
I
Spyro.
like the hunt versions. That's why I played.
The hunts were too. Yeah, those were cool. Playing as the Ewoks and then the.
Fuck the Ewoks. I like shoot them in their face.
But they always won.
Nope. Not when you shot
Really?
them in the face.
Oh my gosh, we could never
I've
beat
never
them.
won as the Ewoks. I couldn't do it.
Yeah. As the Ewoks, that I could never beat them as stormtroopers every single time.
I had the trouble as the Jawas against the Tusken Raiders.
Did you?
Jabba.
Another one is Windows 97 Worms 2. That was
What?
a really good one. Yeah. It was like my very first computer game that I played as.
I was gonna ask that next. I'm like, what was your favorite computer game?
Yeah, I was like probably 2 or 3 years old, and I was on the computer having fun on it.
Mine's either Age of Empires or it's Pajama Sam.
I know Age of Empires. I don't know Pajama Sam.
Don't know Pajama Sam?
I don't know Pajama Sam.
Serena, do you know Pajama Sam?
We were kept from the world.
Okay.
Kept.
That's
So
part of a
no.
cult.
We were allowed to do a lot of many things. I mean, we've experienced like this and that here and there.
But the
Some
computer's the
things-
devil.
We had a disc game for the computer.
A disc game.
A disc.
I would
game,
assume
yes,
they're
'cause It
disc.
wasn't like uploaded onto the computer as a thing.
Oh, no,
Yeah.
I never did that either.
and it was to help us learn how to type. That
Oh
was our
gosh,
game.
I hate those.
Oh, dude, the math games are my shit. Like the first grader, and then you went to fourth grade.
Yeah. No.
It was something. I remember that it had like junior on it. Like it was specifically for little
Kickstart?
kids.
We should do a pajama Sam
Maybe
stream.
something like that.
Pajama
But like
Sam.
it had like
Pajama
animal
Sam.
teachers and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And like there was like a chalkboard and like
Mine
in this
was
little schoolhouse,
What?
and you like.
mine wasn't that specifically. It was Sesame Street oriented, and
my
it
gosh.
was you'd go and like you could do different things, and like one of them was I don't honestly remember. I'm surprised I don't even remember. It was Sesame Street oriented, but I played it a bunch, and then I went out of state somewhere,
Mhm.
and I got this monkey,
Mm-hmm.
and it came with a little CD-ROM, and I would put it in,
Did
and
you guys ever get games out of cereal boxes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those were CDs.
Oh, anyway, it was like it was like legit like this big.
Oh yeah, the like
Yep.
tiny disc.
Yeah,
Yep.
like the tiny
Those are
disc.
cereal box games.
No, I never got out of a cereal box. It came with my monkey, and then it taught me stuff about monkeys, and I got to play monkey games, and I thought it was the shit.
There was a kind of like talking about the learning aspect stuff. There was a Mr. Potato Head
Potato.
game. Yeah.
Potato.
Potato. Yeah, we're
It's
in we're in
potato.
Ohio. Got that.
It's potato.
I've never heard anyone say
Potato.
potato.
It's
my God.
potato.
Who the fuck is potato?
It's also
I've heard
potato.
tomato, but I've never heard potato.
Give me shit again. Anyways,
It's a
Potato.
Mr. Potato Head game.
Thank you.
Learning game. You could go in like do all these color things and stuff, and like I don't know. It was like a learning game. I just barely remember that.
Do you have an outdoor game? I moved it down there.
Outdoor, like I said, Ghosts in the Graveyard are doing like tag and stuff like that. Like I love doing trampoline stuff. I still love doing like the acrobatic stuff. But Ghosts in the Graveyard was probably my main one that I would always try to resort to. Headache.
What, did you just talk?
Yes.
Potato. Potato. No, fuck your potato.
Hang on, I want to talk about an outside game I used to play a lot that the kids can't play anymore
Mm-hmm.
because of the name of it. So I was like really into football
Yeah.
when I was a kid, like because I was like, it's all Ohio State and playing football and stuff. It's a game. It was called something back in the day.
Okay.
It shouldn't be said anymore, but I'm gonna say it because it was the name of it.
We can
And we-
censor it later.
Hmm?
I said we can censor it later.
But yeah, so it's something we played in like probably 2nd to 5th grade,
Oh.
6th grade maybe. Nobody knew what it meant.
Mm-hmm.
It's called Smear the Queer.
Oh my gosh, I remember that. Everybody was doing that.
We played Smear the Queer a lot. Nobody knew what a queer was. All we knew was if you had the football, you were the queer.
Well, it's funny too, because that word originally meant just weird. Like something was queer,
Yeah.
it was
Yeah.
weird. And then like being gay, that used to be happy. And now it's like everybody turns it into some,
Yeah, but we had no idea what that word meant. But
yeah.
it was such a fun game to play because we just got to beat the shit out of each other. It was so fun.
There was somebody,
Any
I
physical
think they ended up
violence
with
is what
a,
makes them happy.
yeah, I know. I noticed. There was a couple people, actually, while I was still in elementary, who...
Elementary.
Elementary.
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna fucking...
It's
I'm
the way
done, I'm
it's
going
spelled.
home!
Elementary is the way it's spelled. That one I don't mind.
We're just giving him
Elementary.
shit.
So anyways, yeah, anytime they can, they try. They try so hard.
I know.
It's not that hard to try, really.
It's the curls.
Continue.
But in grade school,
That just makes you sound like a douche.
shut the fuck
more.
up, Kennedy. But they there was a couple kids actually, I'm pretty sure, that got their legs broken because of it.
Oh, that sucks. Get good.
Yeah.
Get
Ooh.
good.
Okay, so this wasn't a kid game.
Okay.
It was more of like a high school game. But deadlegging was my favorite game.
Dear God.
All right, so you know how you get a Charlie horse?
Yes.
Now, what if I told you could purposely give people Charlie horses?
Oh my god, my cousin would do that.
Where you take your knee and then you drive it into where you get a Charlie horse at, and you make people fall down and cry.
They usually hit like right here
Yeah,
or
it's
right there.
right above it,
Yeah.
right below it. Yeah.
It was so fun.
That's because they're nerves.
So like 2 of my friends did it to this one kid, and he like fell down and cried. It was funny. Oh my gosh.
You guys were dicks.
The 2 Asian
still
kids went and they were like fucking 6 something.
Mm-hmm.
Went and dead-legged this like 5'5" kid.
Was he being a jerk, or were they just doing it to be?
No, they
pieces
were
of
friends, and he just came out the door, and they were both on the side and went bam, and dead-legged him in the legs, and he fell.
Shit? He's so proud.
Nick and Sean.
No, it was Sean and Josh.
Oh,
Yeah.
who'd they deadleg?
What the fuck was his name?
Phipps.
No,
Kyle.
it was in their grade.
Oh.
It was Ryan.
We do
Gotcha.
not support violence on this channel.
No, that's bad. I don't support violence or cheating.
I forgot that we
we
discussed
don't
that last
support
episode.
Daniel.
We just don't support
we don't
Daniel as a
support
whole.
Daniel.
And that
we
was
don't support
Alright,
his personality.
just-
that was past me.
It's still you, babe.
You still enjoy the shit.
I don't do
He
it
giggles
anymore.
at it. Yeah, he doesn't partake in it,
Yeah,
but
I don't
Yes, you do. You deadleg me a lot
on accident
in
when
your
we're
sleep.
sleeping.
and he apparently farts too.
He farts a lot
Who
in his
doesn't?
sleep.
I mean, and giggles, acts like he's sleeping when he wakes up, and then giggles while he wakes up. That will be in the bloopers, by the way.
I hope so.
Ba, 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 ba.
And then, guys, I have to fart. Goes to bathroom, farts. He just, oh Jesus.
No, yes, yeah. I can go, man.
But yeah,
I don't want to fart in here. I want to take you out.
back to the topic. I think that's all I've got for it.
What's the time it?
I don't know actually. Let us check.
Or someone else could do it. They could just do it.
Oh, we got people watching. They're just not chatting with us.
Well, yeah, they want to hear my beautiful voice.
Yeah, we're at 57 minutes right now, so we're actually almost just at about an hour.
Yeah. Anything else to bring
And we
up?
streamed before 12 o'clock, so technically it still was Thursday.
Hey.
Hey, but it's good. This is the first time doing it live.
Yeah, that's true. Live podcast.
Actually, how'd the first one turn out? Like,
Oh, 18 views.
Yeah, we're at 18 views right now.
yeah, because I haven't looked at it, and you didn't really bring it up recently, so.
18 views, man.
Like I said. Oh, I'm talking about past games too, by the way. I was considering doing a live stream for the Bounty Hunter game again, if you remember that on PS2 where it was Django Fett. No, you have no clue. All
Did
right.
you get a reaction from me?
It was a kind of
What is your life?
video games and sadness.
I mean, mine was happy. I still play games in my underwear.
It's probably fine. But yeah. Is there anything else? Oh yeah, and then the only thing that people
Does
have
anyone
commented
have
on.
a question?
Yeah, does anybody want to ask us any particular questions? Because I was just about to say, on the past podcast, nobody had really commented any questions or anything to offer for this one.
Totally fine.
So, yeah, it's fine, but nobody had done it. So, if you guys would like to now,
Fold laundry.
go for it. So that way we can discuss it, chat about it, give our input, and see what you guys think. So, we'll give you like 30 seconds to a minute or so, type something down if you want to ask anything. If not, then we can call
Type
it.
something down.
Well, yeah,
Doesn't it type something up?
no,
No.
Yes.
I think
no. We don't up. We only down.
What down?
This podcast's
Like
going
your-
downhill.
Your
It was
curls
going
are
downhill when
down,
we
I can tell
stopped.
you that.
So,
They're starting to spread on his head.
everyone take shots. These two can.
I can't.
I'm not even old enough to drink here.
Oh, yeah.
I'm 21 in December.
I forgot about that. I keep thinking that you guys, because, thing.
We're not a thing.
We're not fine.
I know, but
you
past.
sure about that? I mean, we are though.
This looks like a comment. I don't know. Your thing's like too big. It looks like someone typed something.
No, that's just.
Are
Well,
we
maybe.
okay?
I don't know. Do you want it to be?
No,
Oh,
I don't know.
got PTSD now.
I'm sorry.
Depressed. Sad.
Oh,
I'm gonna sing about it.
Sing. Sing
Ah!
How about the Ietziums? What?
What?
Tell us what an IETSIM is, and we'll answer.
I was gonna say, what are you talking about? Jatsiums? What?
What?
It's a J.
Jets. Look it up.
Jatsiums.
Hopefully porn doesn't pop up.
And Jeff saying
Also,
everyone.
who's Fallout Tecmo? I don't remember.
That's the other Daniel.
Oh, second Daniel.
Yeah.
First Daniel.
How about the Jatsiums? I don't know what that is, good sir.
Maybe it was a typo.
Maybe.
They haven't responded yet.
Maybe it was a Tecmo.
Oh wait, Jeff said, "What's the best thing about Ohio?"
Oh. the
Nothing.
Damn.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Oh. This is good stuff about Ohio.
Yeah, I know. I had to do
Pumpkins.
the comedic
There you
effect.
go.
Pumpkins.
Pumpkins.
All right. Doesn't want to elaborate more.
Being completely honest, I'm not gonna be funny here because I'm, probably the most serious one in this room right now.
Probably.
Wow. I feel insulted.
I
And
guess
I don't.
it's just a little. It's a quiet place.
More country.
It's nice to raise your children in a quiet place than anything. I guess it's safer.
That's fair.
Ohio.
I like Texas.
Other than that, obviously the corn. I mean, I grew up next to like a
The
mill.
Wait, are you saying the corn's good?
I mean,
There's
corn
an
is good.
abundance of it.
Abundance of corn.
And
You
cows.
will never run out of corn and cows. Never.
We got you.
We got you, corn and cows.
I mean, yeah, I don't know.
Corn and cows for miles. There's
I don't-
literally a cow farm 10 minutes from here with 1,600 cows.
Yeah, like there was a cow farm down the road, kind of from where we mostly grew up. It was like we spent like 6 or 7 years there of our childhood. So,
God.
The house that I grew up with had a cornfield right across the road.
I live in front of one. But I think what I like about Ohio is like it's pretty square, which sounds weird.
Mm-hmm.
But the shape of Ohio is square-ish. So if I started in
Heartish.
Columbus, anywhere I drive is within 2 hours, minus going in cardinal directions would probably
And
be
like that little
an
blip
hour
on
and
the
a half.
bottom. Yeah.
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 It's
That's where my grandma is.
that's why I said Ohio's heartish.
yeah, oh yeah, Ohio
Like-
shaped like a
Yeah.
heart. Got good musicians from Ohio. Hawthorne Heights is from there. Shit, didn't we see someone else that was from Ohio?
There's been a
Seed
couple.
Rising.
Bad Seed Risings are they?
No, they're from Georgia.
No, they're from like
I don't know.
Georgia. But yeah,
People.
I mean, obviously we got space shit. Ohio's like about space, aerospace,
Honestly, yeah. Like, we're like the.
and of course, the best fucking college team. I know I'm the only one here that actually watches sports besides your dad, but
No.
Play
yeah,
ball.
He doesn't
Soccer.
sport.
he doesn't sport.
He doesn't really
Oh.
sport.
Okay, I sport sometimes because I like wings.
We
and
have
beer.
zoos. We have lots of good zoos.
Zoos are.
We
good.
do have zoos.
Yeah,
We're like
OU's
the.
great. OU's great.
We're the science and engineering and industry thing. Yeah, I got his comment, by the way. I'll tell you
Oh,
in just a
mythology.
second. But we're like the engineering science state is what it kind of feels like. We're the ones that are trying to really push for STEM. That's kind of what it seems like. So that's
Yeah.
kind of cool.
Ohio is very.
We are very STEM
I was gonna
oriented.
say it doesn't
Mhm.
sound like it, but Ohio is actually pretty diverse in the different areas of Ohio because we do
Honestly, yeah.
we have a lot of small towns. We do have some bigger cities.
Like around here, not
Um,
so much.
No,
But
not around here,
No.
but all of Ohio it is pretty diverse. Like they always say, whenever it's time for a presidential vote, it's like Ohio is usually a good representation of what most of the country's gonna pick,
hmm
which is usually true. Like it's been right.
Ohio,
while.
California, I think Michigan. Michigan's one of them too now,
Yeah.
isn't it?
I don't know. I don't say it would be California or Michigan because I just know that like people are like it's Ohio because you get the whole farming towns, the coal towns. Because like we're in the Rust Belt, obviously, but we also have big cities. We have college towns. We have everything.
It's Ohio.
You can literally
My-
find everything in Ohio. You can experience every kind of weather.
Yeah,
Like
I was just gonna.
today.
I was just
Yeah.
gonna say. I was gonna say my favorite two things is literally being able to experience every season in actuality. Like even if they're early sometimes and then late other times, I love being able to experience every season.
In one day.
Pretty much in one day, because that means you get to throw on a jacket and then also just be a tank top and then I don't know.
And
But
hockey,
like
too.
actually being able to experience winter is really cool. I love winter. And then the other thing is, it's gonna sound
I
really
prefer
cheesy.
lice.
What? Shut the fuck up, you Ruby trash. Me too, but still. The other one's gonna sound really cheesy, but just being able to see the stars, like actually being able to look up and see them. Yeah, you laugh at me. I like it. I like it. Okay.
I looked at them too when I had my convertible. But
Yeah.
We used
But
to
that's
live
also
top of his
just-
convertible and look at him.
yeah, that's also just where we
Yeah.
live too. But the thing about the weather, it's gonna sound dumb. The thing about the weather though is like, it's like people.
What's the weather? What's the
No.
weather?
Shut the
This is the thing about
fuck up.
the weather is like people are like act like they're from like fucking Canada or something.
Yeah.
And like it could be fucking like 3 feet of snow. There's someone grilling in Ohio.
Yep.
I can guarantee
Yep.
there's someone grilling. It's probably my dad in the garage
Yeah.
grilling,
Mhm.
smoking meat.
Mhm.
And they're like, fuck it.
And then other times it's like 80 degrees out, and they're like, it's freezing.
And let's have soup.
Yeah.
It's nuts.
A hot
Well, how
chocolate.
people are
You'll
And...
find somebody mowing their fucking lawn in 3 feet of snow.
They're like, it's snowing. I got a mow.
or water or washing your car while it's downpouring.
Oh my god, yes.
While it's downpouring. That's a
Doesn't make any
thing.
sense.
Ohio people are crazy and I love it.
Oh my
That's
gosh.
the thing. It's the people of Ohio. We're nuts.
You
And
get
then-
the smart people and the stupid people on the same block.
And then we'll
In
do
the same house.
Yeah.
yeah.
I say
Us.
let's move on to the next question then.
I was gonna say we'll do
I think
one
he
last
meant for that to
question.
be a humorous question, but we turned it into something serious.
Yeah. This one
Fuck
is
you!
what is your favorite mythology? And we'll do that as the last one. He changed his question to this. Daniel did because he said, "How about the Jatsiums?" I don't know even what that was.
If you want to explain what Jatsum is to us, we'll try to figure it out.
Yeah, we'll try to figure it out if you really want to explain it. But he did say, "What is your favorite mythology?"
Like Greek or Roman or something like that, or Egyptian.
Yeah, just any type. Look at my cat. He looks so thrilled right now.
I really like Native American mythology, which isn't a very popular answer as far as I know, because most people are like Greek and Roman and all that stuff.
Well, it's a big chunk of me, so I'm actually interested.
I like a lot of Native American mythology because there's not a lot of Aztec or Mayan mythology that's really known.
Mm-hmm.
There's like a little bit, but most of it's dead. And I mean that's where I come from. So,
So like Americas, I guess, if you want to go by
Sure.
that aspect, because Southern too.
well, yeah, I'm saying like a lot of it doesn't exist, so it's very interesting for me to hear Native American
Mm-hmm.
mythology. And kind of, I was gonna say kind of Norse, but not really.
Kind of, sorta.
Not really.
Yours?
Sacrifices are amazing.
Oh my gosh. You don't have one at all? Oh,
I'm
really?
not that great. I'm not that into mythology.
Can I give a fake mythology?
No.
Okay.
Sure.
I mean,
I got 2 fake ones.
I guess it would be Greek if I really had to choose. But that's just because our friend Nick, like, talks to me about it all the time.
I think of the Hercules movie.
Yeah. All the singing and romance and oh man. Go for your fake ones and then we'll go through
Oh, fake
the
ones?
rest.
So my fake one is the whole Alien versus Predator mythology. Of
Oh yeah.
like how like they
No,
were
but
like
that is based off of real mythology, though.
yeah, like Aztec and type. So it's
Mhm.
like they like built, like the first civilizations and stuff.
Mm.
And if you watched Prometheus and Alien Covenant, it's the whole.
I
how
haven't
they-
yet, so don't spoil too much.
I'm just gonna tell you. It tells about how it's they're prequels then to the Alien movies.
Yeah.
They're really cool, and then it's obviously Star Wars mythology of the Jedi and Sith, but it's not just the Jedi because I watched the Clone Wars, obviously because of my tattoo. Because there was a part where they're
Obviously.
talking about the like,
Everybody
my 5.
knows.
Everyone knows my 5.
Which is cool.
Well, I meant everyone in the room knows how much I like Star Wars.
Yeah, but they don't.
Well, you know what? They can go watch the Clone Wars on Netflix.
That can be next week's topic.
Yeah, next week's is Star Wars.
It's literally just a word I came up with.
Okay, good word. Sounds real.
Jetsiums.
But it's the whole like light versus dark balance, which is pretty like much every mythology. But I just like theirs. Of like at one point, Anakin was gonna be like the person balancing like this
Between
old,
them.
This old man balances, his son and his daughter. One's light, one's dark.
Mm-hmm.
And he like keeps them in control. And Anakin was supposed to do that,
But
but
that-
obviously didn't because
Dumb fucked up.
well he left. He didn't want to be part of it. But yeah, it was. I just like that that whole like little arc was really cool.
mm-hmm.
So that's my fake mythology. Fake is better, even though real mythologies are technically fake. But
Oh, or are they? Ooh. Continuing on. We're almost through.
I actually, not necessarily my favorite per se, but the Aztec and Incan mythology interests me the most because
Sacrifices.
yeah, because they would actually take people from their own civilization
Mm-hmm.
and sacrifice them on top of a structure that
See,
they built.
I thought they took prisoners of war, like the other, like because the
It
Aztecs
depended
conquered a
because
lot.
sometimes they would take like their own
Yep.
royalty
Yep.
because they believed that was the most
Pure.
pure sacrifice
Worthy
they could make.
person.
Yeah. And they would sacrifice somebody just detrimental to the civilization, and because they believe that there's something up in the sky.
Mhm.
And who knows? Maybe it is like.
Can't try to say the names.
I
They're
don't know.
long ass. They got long ass god names.
Yeah.
I have a question. Is it because of the movie The Road to El Dorado? Because that's what got me interested in like Aztec and all that, Inca and Mayan.
Road to El Dorado.
Yeah.
We said you kind of just like mumbled that.
The Road
Yeah.
to El Dorado.
That's
That's-
kind
that
of
was
slurred.
Are you talking about the cartoon?
Yeah.
Oh, I haven't seen that in a really long time. All I remember is a horse
You need to watch it.
and
It was
some
funny.
chick that was just really like blunt and mean to them all.
She was my first crush.
No, the girl literally screwed the one
You
guy.
have like 8 different.
I have a
first
lot
tries.
of
Didn't she,
2D
like, use
girl
them?
crushes. Okay.
No, well, she kind of used them she didn't really use them. She worked with them to get out with her own, away from her own people.
I'm mixing my cartoons because I recently watched Sinbad again and it is not what I remember.
You should rewatch The Road to El Dorado because it's on Netflix right now.
Yeah, because she worked with them is what she had done, just to get higher status is what she had did.
Mm-hmm.
Even though she was becoming friends with them, she also was working with them.
Mhm.
So, but my favorite is Egyptian. It's always interested me. I guess just like the whole aspect of being able to have like the mummification, having all the different gods, and being able to believe in like resurrection, and being able to build these just massive structures and that are elaborate and have all these traps and all these little hidden places just because they believe that people are going to like either rob them, because sometimes they did,
They did.
or well, like rob
Also
them more like it
traps
was
they set up,
spiritually though too. There was that, and just a whole bunch. Yeah, like the types of traps too.
They were just so intricate.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
Like,
go a
there
little-
are so many tombs right now that still haven't been
yeah.
investigated because they're so afraid to go in them.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna get a little nerdy on you. Have you ever heard of the H blocks?
I've heard of it.
So there's these blocks. I can't remember who built them, but someone built these perfect blocks that are shapes of H's, which is very good for engineering because they can interlock very well.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just like crazy how smooth and straight they are, how well like they fucking like precision measured these, and they're pretty much exactly the same, so they could be locked in perfectly. The only reason I know about it is because it popped up on a really stupid show.
Mm-hmm.
You sure you remember it? Ancient Aliens.
Yeah.
Oh, that part's stupid.
Yep.
I thought that.
Aliens.
Hey, look, your hair looks like his. Do it. Do it to the camera.
Aliens. He's so proud.
But that whole thing is like. I just thought it was crazy how they did it, and how they engineered a lot of the pyramids.
Mm-hmm.
Is they used a wet saw, which is very cool.
That's interesting.
I think
mean,
it's funny that they like blame. I'm sorry, Andrew.
No, go.
But like they try to say like aliens are what gave people that kind of technology or like something like that. They couldn't just give the people credit. Like
Mm-hmm.
they were so primitive and so much lesser than we are today that they couldn't come up with technology like that.
I mean, they made the Abacus. The Abacus is like one of the first mechanical computing computers there are.
Yeah.
On how they used them. Like,
Damn it.
it's
I
easy to
lost.
do it.
Well, plus it's like, if you think about it nowadays, everybody is so consumed by their jobs and working and doing all these like schooling and different projects and everything. But back then, it's like they only had,
There wasn't shit to do.
yeah, like they had so
Mhm.
much time to, like they had their jobs and roles in society to be able to do things and make it work together. But it's like they had so much time to be able to do things that they could have probably figured this stuff out. I mean, it's not like,
let's make a rectangular pyramid because there's literally nothing to do except stand in sand.
Yeah, and it's like
And
maybe
go farm a
that
bit.
was part of their mythology or their beliefs or something. It's like building these massive structures. It could have been part of it, and if they needed to figure out a way to do it, they had plenty of time to figure it out. And if they need to create something, they probably could have. I mean, heck, papyrus and paper,
Also
scrolls, and yeah, and like cats.
Cats.
Rome and Greece and all those places, just the massive structures, but they were too primitive to be able to do that stuff. I don't know.
I mean, the shit that the Aztecs and Mayans did and built. Like, have you ever seen the like fucking bridges the Incas built and the roads they built on those mountains and how they farmed on there?
Yeah.
That's nuts.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
It's just crazy. And then like the massive structures, how they knew, like
oh, the stars and shit for the Mayans.
the stars, and then also those giant cutout things they did in the ground, like the different structures, and they knew that it would look like that from up in the sky.
What else are you gonna do if there's nothing to do? Well, might as well stare at the fucking sky and make something that points at it.
All right.
Fuck it. There's nothing to do.
But I don't know. I thought it was just, it's crazy. See if anybody else commented.
If you ever start reading again,
yes,
like real books.
I read real books.
I mean, comic books and manga are real, and I love reading them too. But I mean, if you want to read one with like actual words,
I
you
do
need-
that too.
you need to
I've just
read
been buying more of those recently.
you need to read American Gods.
American Gods.
I
Yes.
love that.
By Neil Gaiman.
It's so fudged up, but it's so good. You don't think that
No,
one...
just
No,
the word
no,
fudged
no,
up through
no,
me.
I'm
no.
sorry.
I'm reading it. Shh.
Yeah, don't spoil it, but it is such a good book, and I love the whole part with This isn't spoiling. With Ibis and what was the other Egyptian guy? I can't remember his name. Jackal.
It's Abyss.
Ibis.
It's a bird.
Ibis and Jackal.
Mm-hmm.
They run a funeral home,
Yeah.
and it's fucking amazing.
And then the cat's actually God too, but she just stays in that form.
Uh,
Until she...
don't tell her, because Kenny's still reading it. You can't
I'm
tell that
so
part.
confused.
You gotta read the book. The book's really good. It might be 500 pages.
I can get Lana to give it to me, and because I have it.
Okay.
The version I'm reading is
Actually, I should probably just get her to give me that whole chest of books, because there's like...
Is it hardcover?
Yeah.
Oh.
Gonna take it.
mine's soft cover,
Okay, you have
covered in blue
the
slushy.
Edgar Allan Poe book you have in your room.
Yeah.
I have one of those, and then there's also like 5 or
Okay.
6 other books like of collections.
Like I said, I like to read books without just pictures and stuff too. I have a whole thing in there. I mean, you've seen them.
Oh no, I do too. I just know what it's like to get caught in that.
Oh yeah, it's a trap. Comics and
It's a
manga. It's a trap. Gosh, what was his fucking name?
Don't know. I know about the
that's-
civil war between his species though.
Yeah,
Good story.
but that will be a topic for another time.
Ooh,
We shall-
Star Wars podcast.
Star Wars. So what was? Yeah, because we said Star Wars one earlier too, right?
Yeah, we'll do Star Wars next one.
Oh my
Maybe.
goodness. Anyways,
Ooh.
you guys have any final comments for the audience since we're gonna wrap it up?
Oh yeah, you just activated my trap card.
Put your Joey hair on you for the thumbnail.
No.
Oh my gosh, that was actually pretty easy to Photoshop. Any final comment? Daniel got his in. No, don't want to say anything to him.
I could be a nerd,
Go for it.
like just like the loserest
Go.
nerd ever.
Go.
Reading's actually fun.
I was
Do
gonna
it
say
more
be
often.
yourself.
Do it more often because you'll actually find you enjoy it.
I was gonna say, no matter what type of reading it is, books are never a bad thing to get
No.
because
I'm
they
reading
always
a-
teach you something.
I'm reading, like I told you, I'm reading that book for Admiral Akbar.
Yep.
I'm reading
Yep.
the Star Wars Battlefront 2 book, Inferno Squad, that goes with the game that's coming out.
Got it for Steven.
It's really good.
And I was gonna say, I think other Daniel is reading it too.
Other Daniel.
Yes.
All Daniels read it.
All Daniels must read it.
It's a Daniel rulebook. You didn't know that?
My gosh, they must read Star Wars.
Must read Star Wars.
My final thing, stay creative. If you guys enjoyed the podcast, share it around. Follow. We do have 50 people. We just need to make sure 3 people watch every time. We'll be able to get affiliation here pretty soon. I'm hoping anyways.
Hoping for that invitation.
Yeah, at some point. The Game Attack thing, hopefully we're crossing our fingers that we'll become part of that. You'll be seeing a lot more gaming, if so, and once college is done, you'll be seeing more streams and art and stuff anyways. I think that's about it. check out my YouTube videos. I do the edited versions of these on YouTube. I may post them to Twitch. I tried posting first one on Twitch. I didn't like it though, so I'll figure out how to do that and take care of that. Yeah, I think that's about it. So, thank you guys for watching.
Night.
Good night, guys. Second podcast. Woo!
Wait.
Oh.
What?
You
Stay
didn't make
creative.
that noise.
Peace out, guys. Goodbye.
You didn't make the noise. You just said the thing.
So my mouth is dry.